Hello, welcome back to Xenia's Cravings. I'm Xenia, and today I'm craving a little seafood boil. I hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving and a safe Black Friday. Today is Saturday, and I hope you guys all went to the small businesses and shopped to help them out. So today I have potatoes, lobster tails, crawfish, and some crab legs right here. I left it in the liquid just so they could stay warmer faster. For a longer time, I should say. I have some butter that's seasoned, sour cream for my potatoes, and I also was going to put shrimp in here, but I decided to make shrimp cocktail because I had I had the cocktail sauce. I have some lemons, and I'm having the Canada Dry because I haven't had that in a very long time. Alright, let's get started. Luna's right here. I am behind my beautiful tree. I am sitting in here because I have this glass table now, and I bought myself a little tripod on Black Friday, and I'm excited to use it. Alright, let's get started. Let me put my napkins over here because I will need them. Oh, let's try the potatoes first, even though they're hot as heck. I will not try the potatoes first because it's hot. Let's eat the cocktail first. Let it cool down a little bit. So good. And I have a little plate here. Basically, just throw all my stuff in front of me. Put some lemon on this bad boys. So I know I've been a little MIA or inconsistent the last couple times, but I was hosting Thanksgiving, so I had to get ready for that. Catch up on some work because we had 2 days off. And I just had people over, I had people over Thanksgiving Day. I had people over Friday, yesterday. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm saying sorry like me shaking the table shook you. The tripod helped it out. A couple of things have happened to me since I've been last. I know I put up a nachos video, but that was recorded a long time, a couple days already in my phone. So before Thanksgiving, I started physical therapy for my hips, and that was fun. I just have hip problems since I was younger. I was always told there was growing pains, and I got fed up and I would never go to the doctors because they would always tell me that it was, basically telling me that I'm just a kid, that the pains aren't real. So I finally went to a new doctor recently because my mom was forcing me. So I went and she took me seriously. I got some x-rays. I saw a sports medicine doctor, and I basically did what I had to do. And she sent me to physical therapy, which I'm working on my hips now. Like I said, I hosted Thanksgiving. My mom was so was so gracious to do the turkey and all the big stuff, and I just had to do my macaroni and cheese and stuff. I had a lot of people over. This is a little 2-bedroom apartment, and I had at least 25 members in each family from Christians and it was packed and kids running around. We had a blast, and I loved seeing everybody. There were a couple of people missing, and I wish they had come, but to each their own. Do what you want to do. Friday, which was yesterday, I didn't really go Black Friday shopping. We went to some stores, but I was really just buying Luna some birthday presents because her birthday is December 2nd. And some Christmas presents because Black Friday did have some deals for pets, 50% off some items. And my parents got a wonderful surprise. My stepmom's sister, which I call her my stepmom just to define you guys, define the rules. My stepmom's sister, my stepmom's daughter, surprised her with her husband and her 2 children. So, she's my sister from another mister, aka Ashley. I missed her. I haven't seen her in years, and she just popped up out of the blue, which is the best surprise ever. I got to meet my nephew again for the second time in my whole life, his whole life, and I met my niece for the first time. And they're just some beautiful, outgoing kids, and I'm so happy that they showed up. I know it means the world to my parents and my brothers and all my other siblings. Let's see. So I'm really happy that they came. Sadly, they're leaving tomorrow, so, but what can you do? They have jobs and lives as well. Yeah. I'm so excited. After this, we're going to go watch some scary movies at my parents' house. Because that's where she is right now. I'm so excited. I'm really happy how everything turned out. It's been a crazy busy week, but it hasn't been stressful. I can say that it's been really busy and hectic, but not stressful. Didn't have any family drama. You know, everybody has Thanksgiving family drama. Didn't really have any, which I'm happy. Because you always know there's that one person. Hey, where's the body? Oh, there it is. Gotta suck on my head. Christian eats all that stuff, and I just sit here and chew on that. I don't really have the patience to take all the little meat out. I do take this little claw out. Get another potato. Poor Luna. She was so exhausted from all the people and the events and playing with my mom's dog, and she just met a husky today. She's literally knocked out. Got some on me. Okay, let's get into a crab leg. Still pretty warm, but all of this here cost me less than 50 bucks. Less than 50 bucks. So, and I was like, whoa. We went to a new buffet opened up, and I was really excited because it had you can eat crab legs. And I was like, Christian, we're going to do a video there. I'm going to record there. But I said, I'm going to try this place out before I go, you know. And then I don't want to waste my time or my money on something I don't like. So we went on a not seafood day. Not an all-you-can-eat crab day, because that's only on Fridays and Saturdays. And the food was amazing. It's an Asian buffet. The food was amazing. And they had hibachi. They had a bunch of items there. A lot of food. And I said I would do a video just to eat the food there. I really gravitated towards like these lemony, peppery chicken wings. a bunch of crab legs, not crab legs, a bunch of crawfish. They had frog legs. I tried frog legs for the first time. They had baby octopuses. I didn't try those. Christian tried those. And then we went with my friend on a Friday night or Saturday night. It was a all-you-can-eat buffet night, and they are some slick mother effers. That's all I'm gonna say. Slick mother effers. So they charge a little bit more on the obviously the all-you-can-eat buffet days, and I'm like, okay, I want to see some all-you-can-eat crab legs. We went. They're open till 10. We went around 7. So we were like, the beginning dinner rush ended, and I'm not going too late. We're not going too early. Tell me why. We go, and it's empty. The crab legs is empty. There's literally like water and like the biggest part of the crab leg was this big. So I was like, okay, maybe, they're cooking some up and they're bringing out a big bunch. So I'm sitting there eating. I'm eating like crawfish and all this other stuff and the chicken wings and all that again. Pineapples and all that. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to go back to see if they put some more. And I was watching it. Like, my table, I could see it. They came out and they would put like 2... Again, the biggest part of the crab legs, let's say this was the whole crab leg, they would put out 2 little clusters for a restaurant full, and it'd be gone in 2 seconds. So they were monitoring how much seafood they were actually putting out on the crab legs. I was so pissed. And this happens in all Asian buffets, and I don't want to be rude or offend anybody, but I had 1 plate of food, and it had like 10 crab legs and 2 chicken wings. And my friend had a salad and another little plate, and Christian had, 1 little plate. Hey, 1 little plate. And then the woman's coming by, and she's stalking us, the waiter. Mind you, it's calmed down, so now really there's like tables open now so people can come. It's not packed. She literally, after I got my second plate, because my first plate was just my appetizers, I had 10, like I said, I counted 10 crawfish and 2 or 3 chicken wings. After my second plate, a woman comes by and goes, "How are you splitting the check?" I was like, "I'm not even done eating. I don't know. We don't know. She kept walking by, and it was getting on my nerves. And I'm not going to argue with you. And I'm not going to yell at you, because I'm not that type of person. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do exactly what you're trying to prevent. I'm going to go eat more until I gotta puke. So, I was dying. I was like, here she goes again. She wants to give us a check. I was like, we haven't even started. We weren't even there for like 20 minutes. And Christian, he's just laughing, and my friend was laughing, and I was like, whatever. I ate 6 to 7 plates, and I made sure it was like full. Christian ate he never eats a lot, but I think my friend ate 3 plates. And remind you, one of them was a salad, and one of them was an appetizer plate, so it wasn't even that much food. Like a tester where you get one of the stuff you want to try. And I just kept going ham. I'm like, don't be pushing me. And I got water, so it wasn't like I was stealing your soda or anything. So I just kept eating. She was getting pissed. All the waiters, they were talking about me. I know they were talking about me in your language. And then I was stuffed. Like, I was just eating out just to eat. And she, at one point, when she got fed up with us, and wasn't even an hour there, not even an hour there, not even, I'm gonna say like 45 minutes there, she hands us the check. I was like, that was so rude. But whatever, leave it there. It ain't like you're gonna add anything onto there unless I want to get a soda. I said, leave it there. Got 2 more plates. Did what I had to do. Got some dessert. Went back for some more dessert. Pissing her off. Asked her for some water. Because, I was like, I need a refill. I'm still here. And then my friend, she so graciously paid for the bill. And was literally sitting over her shoulder, trying to see how much she tipped her. Literally. To see. When we did it, I think like 15% was like $5-6. So she tipped her $10. The bill. And then the girl was like, then she goes over to her other coworker. I was like, saying, oh, look how much she paid. The tip. So you think the whole time you shouldn't even got a tip because you were being really rude. But we're not like that. Even if I had bad service, I will leave a tip, but it won't be 20%. At most, it would be 10, maybe 15. It depends on what the bill is. What? That woman made me mad. And I was like, you're generous. She was crazy. She was hovering over us. And then when she paid. She wrote something on the receipt. And she's like, that was a little sketchy. I want to go back and see what she wrote on there, because what is she doing? Adding on or something to my thing? Because it's one of those like handwritten receipts. So she's going to charge me more? I said, maybe she's just adding it up together. And we'll go back if you want. So we didn't go back. I said, maybe she was subtracting stuff. Maybe she was adding stuff to the bill. We didn't even notice because she was so pissed with us. And she was subtracting because you gave her a nice tip. And to me, I know it's only $10. And you guys are like, that's not a nice tip. That's a nice tip for a buffet where all they do is bring you water and take the trash away. You know? And that's when you go like this. Huh? That's a nice tip. I'm gonna eat a lobster tail. But I told Krisha, oh, I can't. And I was like, they were really pissed me off. I said I would never. I'm gonna give them another chance on the weekends. I'm gonna give them another chance for the all you can eat. But I said they're being slick. They're literally putting out 2 little clusters for a restaurant full of people, and it wasn't like it was gonna go to waste because they still had like 3 hours of being open. And people were standing there, like when is this coming back? Like, when are they coming out with this food? One of the workers lied, we do it every 5 to 10 minutes. We bring out more. No, I was there for a whole total of an hour, and you came out twice. And you were putting out, like, the end of the bag. You guys know what I'm talking about when I say the end of the bag or the end of the pot, where it's the broken little crab leg pieces that were left over. Making me mad. I was so mad. But nothing you could do. I was so furious. I said that was a waste of. It wasn't a waste because we ate, but I went there to eat crab legs. that's what I was excited about. I was excited about the crab legs. Didn't even get any, barely, you know. Nice piece of lobster. Lobster. I'm pour it in here because it's spicy. My butter over here. Put some lemon. Lemonade never hurt nobody. Unless they get it in their eye, then it hurts you. So I just want to tell you that quick little story about my experience at this buffet. And how are you? How was your guys' Thanksgiving? That's what I want to know. Comment that down below. And if you've ever had a crazy buffet experience where they feel like they're hovering over you the whole time. My Thanksgiving, we had a turkey, 2 hams, empanadillas, which is kind of like meat turnovers, meat pastries that you fry. If you guys don't know what that is. And we have, put this right here, man. We had like 12 pies. I'm not even exaggerating. 2 flans. We had a lot of food. We also played some games that my mom did. We did the mitten game, the mitten present game, where you have to open the present with your mittens and glasses and hat. We also played the saran wrap game, where you saran wrap a bunch of presents in like different layers, and you have to unravel the saran wrap without ripping the saran wrap. So you have to find where it begins, and then it should just, you could easily just tug it and pull. There was money falling out. My mom put some prank gag gifts. She put pregnancy tests. She put, from the dollar store, she put pregnancy tests. She put pee tests. Drug tests. It was funny. The little kid won the pregnancy test, and he goes, "What is this?" And I was like, you want to swap with someone? Because I don't feel like explaining that to you. It was a really nice time. A real nice time. My mother-in-law was racking up on the saran wrap game. I swear. My brother in the middle of the, what game was it? The oven mitt game. Socked me right in my cheek. I'm not even joking. Got excited. His hand slipped. And I'm right here. His hand slipped. He's like, "Oh, I gotta open the present." Anyway, dude. And all you saw in the video was me going, "Oh." It was hilarious. I kept on playing. That wasn't gonna let me. I didn't really win anything. I won the little prizes in the saran wrap. But I told him, "Stay away from me. Oh, you're gonna knock me out." I'm surprised I didn't get a bruise. Oh, it was funny though. My lips are on fire, guys. Why am I fighting? I keep forgetting I have these. I guess I just like to fight with my food. It makes the retrieving it so much more glorious. I love crawfish. I love crawfish. I just put the crawfish in sour cream by accident. It was good though, but I swear I forgot I put my butter over here. It actually cooled down my mouth a little bit. Letting the cold drink sit on my tongue because my tongue is on fire. It is on fire. I love crawfish. That's my favorite part, I think. Christian will sit there and take them apart. I ain't dealing with that. Like the head and everything. I don't even know if you can even eat the stuff on the head, but whatever. Yes. It was a journey buying these suckers. I had to walk back to my car 7 times. I'm not exaggerating. Because I left my card and then every card I grabbed was the wrong one. Because they're all gray. And they're all from different places. So that even made me more pissed. On the last try, I found a Kit Kat in purse. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to eat this Kit Kat while I go in there to calm myself down. Because I was going to flip out if I had to go back outside. I was. But it was worth it. I was craving seafood so bad. I was tired of watching all these seafood videos. I was like, I need to eat. Oh, that's a big daddy. That is a big daddy. Look at that. I just realized sucking the juice out of the head is what's burning my mouth because it's spicy. I'm gonna eat a potato. I'm gonna break it. Some sour cream, man. Calm it down. I'm gonna eat a lobster. Lobster. Ooh, lobster. Oh, gosh. Who is ready for Christmas? Because obviously I am. My house has been decorated since the first week of November. And I'm not exaggerating. All I have to finish is put my inflatables outside, which I now can do because it's the day after Thanksgiving. And then I won't look like a total weirdo decorating before Thanksgiving, which I already do. Oh God, let's not kill yourself today, Zenia. You don't want to go to the emergency room on a weekend, especially not where I live. You will be there all day and all night until tomorrow. Oh gosh. I got a lobster. I love lobsters. I was going to try to fry the lobsters or broil them, but then I said, to heck with it, I'm starving. I don't know if you saw that, but the juice just fell all over my sofa. Oh, it's still doing it. Oh, so good, guys. That sour cream really, really did help my, oh, fly here. Really did help the burn. Burn, baby, burn. I gotta stop stuck in the heads. That was pure seasoning. Oh, that was good. That one was good. That one was flavorful. I have a whole lot of lobster here. Though I put skewers. Actually, I couldn't find the skewers, so I had those wooden chopsticks. And I just stuck it in there while it boiled, and the tails don't curl as much, so it's easier to cut into them. So it's like a little trick I saw on a bunch of YouTube videos when they're cooking. I hope you guys like this long video today. I thought you guys would enjoy it just because it's a seafood boil. Look at that, look at that. Oh, son of a gun. I broke it. It still tastes good. Oops. Whoops, 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 whoops. So I hope you guys like my tree. I know my tree is, there's one random ornament right there. And it's my mom. She gave me an ornament this year. And I love it. It's funny. It's the laughing emoji because I'm always laughing. I love it so much. And it just pops out. So I made it face when people walk in. It's just, I'm laughing at you. I don't know why, but I am. These shrimp that I were eating when I bought them, they smelled fishy. They were already pre-cooked and they smelled. I don't like that fishy smell. Not like it was bad, but it's just like ugh, just strong. So my mom taught me how to wash my shrimp, and then pour some a little bit of vinegar in the water while you're washing it. It actually takes that smell away and the taste, and it just tastes clean. And I recommend it if you guys ever can't buy fresh and cook it your own, and you buy already pre-cooked bag of frozen shrimp and it smells really strong of seafood or tastes really strong of seafood. Just look, I got food in my hair. Just put vinegar in the water when you're washing it. You should always rinse it, and it will actually take it away. Because that's the one thing that turns me off. And that's why I like the Walmart bags of uncooked, because they don't have that. But I couldn't go to Walmart today. It was just the opposite direction, and I was not driving 15 minutes this way and 15 minutes that way, because my house is literally in the middle of all the stores. But it's like in a 15-minute direction. I was not about to do that. I'm contemplating if I should even eat anymore because I'm stuffed. I might put this away for Christian when he wakes up, and if he doesn't want it, I will go bring it over to my mama, And if she don't want it, actually I might see if I want it first, but I'm not a big on reheating seafood. I usually just pass it on to the next person. There's always someone in my family who will eat it. I just keep putting food in my hair, guys. Okay. There you go. There you go. I just did a really rough braid to get my hair out of my face. So I have that little leg left, a bunch of little crawfish, and one lobster tail for Christian. And a bunch of potatoes, because I always go overboard on putting potatoes. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment down below. How was your Thanksgiving? What great deals did you guys have on Black Friday? Let me know if you have any crazy buffet stories. It can be let me rephrase that. Yeah, crazy as in like the waiter or something crazy happened. I don't want to hear, and I don't want to read, and I think a lot of people don't want to accidentally read some grotesque buffet experiences. Like, I don't want to hear you found a foot or a nail or a finger in your food. I don't want to hear that. No offense, guys. No offense. You just tell me if you had like a bad experience, a funny experience, you spilled food. That is my fear at buffets, that I'm going to spill food all over myself. I'm going to bump into someone and I'm going to spill it everywhere. Just let me know. Let me know if that's your fear too, because I literally get like anxiety walking through the buffet. I think that is all my questions for you guys. I missed you guys so much. Hope you like my treat, my background. Tell me like how you like this background. How do you guys like how the tripod kept the video still? The good thing about this is that I can raise it, lower it, shift it, do whatever you guys suggest. And I think that is it. I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday. And I hope you guys have a wonderful work week, because I know a lot of people head off since Thursday, and you might have a little trouble getting back into the work week. Okay, I'll see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and leave any suggestions or requests down below. Ooh, I am having a toughie today, guys. The food and not talking to you guys for a while is throwing me for a whirlwind. Well, let's start this again. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Saturday.